Hey everybody, what is up and welcome back to the channel. And some kind of bummer news that we got in the world of rock. Legendary band Aerosmith has decided to retire from touring. They're not going to be playing anymore, and that's due to Steven Tyler's recovery with his vocals. For those of you that don't know, they were on tour. Steven was struggling with his vocals. They took a break. He went and had surgery. He's been working really hard to get his voice back to where it was, but unfortunately it was not able to get there, so they made a decision to go ahead and retire and not move forward because he just can't sing the songs like he used to, and they don't want to go out there and butcher their music, which I have mad respect for, that they're not willing to do that they're willing to say, okay, we're done, we're not going to do this. They could have went and threw some backing tracks in there to help his vocals and did all that stuff, but they chose not to do that, which I got mad respect for. They're not going to go out there and sell you something that's not. They're very real, and I think that is great that they did that. I think it's sad that they have to kind of go out this way. I would have loved to see them play like their final show and do their final bow out kind of like Kiss did, you know. I mean, be able to get to that end and play that final show and have that ending that they wanted. But I got mad respect for them for doing it the way they did and knowing that they just can't continue on, because his voice, most singers' voices are just like any other instrument, you know, and unfortunately he's an older guy and he just can't keep hitting those notes, you know. But I am so thankful for all the music that Aerosmith has given me. If you guys don't know, Aerosmith has been around since 1970. They really just blew up when they put out their 1973 album Toys in the Attic. So many amazing songs on there. One of my all-time favorite songs that I love of theirs is Dream On, hands down. Such an iconic song. Walk This Way is another one. Just there's so many songs they did, and they've stayed relevant so long. And you got to understand, those guys, they came out in 1970, so they've been playing for 54 years. You know, 5 decades, almost 5.5 decades now. So big hats off to them. Mad respect to them for everything they've accomplished. They've given us so much amazing music that is going to stand the test of time, and it's just going to just keep being played. I mean, we've been playing Dream On forever. I mean, they've created a catalog that's going to be around long after we're all gone. So to the guys in Aerosmith, thank you for all the amazing music, all the amazing concerts you guys have given us. Just can't thank you enough for the inspiration and the great music and the great times that have always come from the music that you guys created. And I hope you know that you guys are very well liked and loved in the rock community, and you're going to be sorely missed. But everybody does understand that, you know, there comes a point where you've got to be like, okay, I've done enough, and this is where I got to call it quits. So mad respect to you guys. Hopefully we see you guys out, at least showing up, doing some cameos here and there, talking to people, and still stay in the industry, maybe guiding and helping other bands that are up and coming. That would be awesome to see you guys take some fledgling bands under their wing and help guide them to become the next Aerosmith. That would be super awesome. Or a band like that, that would be great. But you guys are legends, and you're always going to be remembered no matter what. So you guys can hold your head high and know you knocked it out of the park, and you guys did an amazing job. And we're very thankful for Aerosmith and all the music that they've given us. So I'd like to hear your thoughts down below. What do you guys think about Aerosmith? Are you an Aerosmith fan? Are you not? Did you guys ever get to see them live in concert? All that good stuff. And just a big shout out to the band and saying thank you for everything they've done. And, you know, I just wanted to put it out there that, you know, it's an end of an era. It's an end of an era to see a band like that step down and finally have to retire. I mean, we knew it was coming. We all knew it was coming. The guys are older. They can only play so long, you know, unless you're Keith Richards. I mean, I think he's purified himself with alcohol, and he's going to play, and he's eventually just going to freeze and be mummified on stage one day. But that's a whole other conversation. But anyway, just great musicians. And I think Joe Perry will probably still be playing with Hollywood Vampires, so you'll still see him out there playing with him and Alice. And Johnny Depp and all those guys in Hollywood Vampires. I think you'll still be able to see him playing there. So I think there's still some things those guys will be doing. So we wish you guys all the best, and thank you for all the amazing music. I already said that. But just put your guys, you know, your thoughts down below. I'd love to hear what you guys think, because it's an amazing band, and it's such an end of an era for me. I mean, I grew up with them, you know, my whole life. And so they've been a big part of my life in the music and stuff. And who doesn't like Aerosmith? I mean, seriously, how could you not like Aerosmith? But anyway, that's all I got for you guys. I appreciate you guys watching, and you guys know what to do to help support this channel. And we will see you guys on the next video.